Hello everyone, so I'm going to start off with my face. I am using this Revlon foundation. I picked it because it gives you like a dewy finish. It literally has like tiny glitter in it, so I thought it would be cool to kind of reflect light and give me like a wet shimmering effect on my skin. So I blended it out with the beauty blender all over my face. And then I just went in with a concealer under my eyes, nothing crazy. And again, blended it out with the Beauty Blender. And then I set this with a loose powder just underneath my eye. The rest of my face I set with a e.l.f. No, I'm sorry, it's not an e.l.f. Wet n Wild highlighter. Um, and I just lightly set my whole face with it. Okay, and now I'm going in with a Morphe palette. This is one of their brights. Sorry, my nose gets really itchy. And I'm going in with the top colors on, it's like a blue and a tealy color that's in that palette. And basically I'm using that to contour my face. Make sure to blend it out really well because it is a bit of a, pigmented color. You don't want to look like you have lines on your face. So I also took it up to the temples, and then I went in with this blush that I have. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it is a lavender color, very pretty, and I just used that on my cheekbones. I really like how the colors blended together and create another color, so that was kind of cool. So now I'm going in with a angled brush and a sugar pill palette, and I'm going to use the purple color in there to fill in my eyebrows, and that color I'm going to use in this middle area of my eyebrow. And then the outer corner of my eyebrow I am going to fill in with a darker purple from the Morphe palette, kind of to give it a gradient effect. So it's going to go from like a lighter to a darker purple. I did go in with my flat MAC flat concealer brush just to like clean up any mistakes around the edges. And then I went in with a Stila glitter, and I used just any little concealer brush works, but I used a MAC one that I have, and I placed the glitter in the inner corner of my eyebrows. So here I'm just priming my eyelids with the Wet n Wild eyelid primer. So I use my Modern Renaissance palette, and I use that top color to put underneath my brow bone. It's like a really creamy pale color. It's like a satin finish. So anything similar to that will work. Then I got that's the Sigma blending brush. I am taking that teal-ish color from the Sugar Pill palette, and I'm putting that in my crease. Make sure to blend. Then this is the MAC 224 blending brush. I went in with the purple color of that Sugar Pill palette. And I just kind of went a little bit lower than the teal color. And like I said, like wherever the colors meet, they blend together anyways and create like a cool in-between color. So it's kind of fun when you work with these bright colors, you get different effects. So again, I'm just going back a little bit with the teal lighter color to blend better so that the colors don't look too harsh. So in that morph palette that I'm using, I picked the darkest purple that's in there just to darken my outer corner. So now I'm just going to cut the crease, and again, I'm doing the same technique I've done in my other video with my flat square concealer brush from MAC, and I am using just the concealer that I had at hand, nothing like in particular, and I use it to cut my crease. You can go as high or as low as you want. I didn't go as high because I wanted to create like a sunset effect. So I cut the crease with that, and then I go in with this shiny yellow color that's also in the same morph palette that I showed you the first time. And I go ahead and pack that on top of the concealer. So for the bottom portion of my eye, I'm going in with a pencil brush, and I am picking up a green color that's in the palette. It's also like a shimmery satin finish. I took that all over the under waterline area. Then I went in with that deeper blue color and just kind of deepened the outer corner of my eye. And then I went in and used this light pink shimmery shade in that palette to highlight the inner corner of my eye. Here I'm just going in with this Revolution highlighter. It has like a greeny, glittery look to it. I thought it would be really cool, and I just went ahead and highlighted my face with that. I took it down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and I also took it underneath my contour. And here I'm just using a nude color for my waterline. And I will do the same thing to the other side. Oh, and I use a liner and lashes. Okay, so I'm back. I have my other side done. Basically did the exact same thing I did on this side. I just added the liner and some eyelashes. Moving on to the lips, I have this peacock color from Lime Crime that I wanted to put on my lips. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with this, and then I think I'm gonna apply like a little bit of gold in the center, like gold eyeshadow. And in the center, I'm gonna try Nefertiti from the Huda Desert Dust palette. Kind of like concentrating it in the center and then kind of like feathering it out.
Okie dokie. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I have going on. Let me put my hair down. So I was gonna add like some pearls, but of course I can't find any of them because they moved around my like arts and craft box. But definitely wanted to play with you know, the glow, the colors, you know, teals, blues, purples, a little bit of lavender. I definitely have a lot of highlight. I set my face with a highlighter just because I feel like her skin would shimmer like water. So that's kind of what I want my skin to look like. So of course there's people that add scales. You could totally add scales to it, but I just didn't want to because of the costume that I'm wearing. And then my eyebrows have a little bit of glitter as well. I kind of like, this yellow reminded me like kind of like of a sunset. That's kind of the idea behind that. So now I'm gonna put on the costume and show you guys. I have a wig. I don't know. We'll try and see what I like best. So I'll be back with the final look. Okay, so I'm back and I'm wearing the costume. It's really cute. I got it on Walmart. Hey, it looks like these. This is actually a large, from a 12 to a 14, $24.97. It really stretches. It's really comfortable. Comes with the headpiece and this little hand thing. So it's really cute. I got a wig, but I feel like the wig is way too much color going on, so I'm not gonna wear the wig. But she just has her hair. I mean, you can get a blonde wig if you want to be blonde. Sorry. And then, like I said, I would add a little bit of more. I wanted to add more pearls, but then I have some right here, so I guess maybe not. But what I will do is add a little bit of highlighter just on my chest area, or what is that word that they use? It means chest area, décolleté, or some shit like that. So that one's not working. Let me try with this brush. Like I said, again, I wanted her to look like she had water on her skin, so I kind of wanted to glisten. I didn't, that's why I set my face with the highlighter, and I'm using this old foundation from Revlon, the airbrush effect. It literally has glitter in it, so I thought that would be cool. And yeah, basically that is my mermaid costume look. I hope you guys like it. You get to be, you know, really fun and basically do your own interpretation, you know. So there's no real wrong or right, but this is my interpretation. I hope you guys like it, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got